Okay, so not sure what happened there, but some
Ghosts.
technical error caused by ghosts.
Little green ghouls ran in. Took Nate's laptop.
Number one fears, ghouls and goblins. Don't know how it happened.
They saw our knees, they came in with their goblins, and they ran out.
Just get out of here with your knees, Come on. Didn't have any magnets to get them out of here. I don't know, pull them away. Anyway,
It was crazy.
if
You guys
if,
messed out.
if nothing else, that means you're going to get a part 1 and part 2. No real big deal. We just wrapped up with the first of the Who Am I. That means that we have 3 left now. Like I said, they're a little bit deeper players. They're not like complete backup nobodies, but they're not Drew Brees. They're not Super Bowl MVPs necessarily. That being said, we're going to try to keep this to at least somewhat shorter. That way it's not a huge part 1 and part 2. Same rules as before. You ready for the second one?
All day.
So we're going Who Am I? The first one for 5 points if you get it after this. The first questions or the first tense are always a little iffy. It's a college one, so maybe that'll help.
I'm good at that.
This player redshirted his freshman season at Penn State in 2006. So there's like a couple pieces there of information at least. Nothing super like helpful, but there's a year, there's a college, there's redshirtness to that, if that helps.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you got it after that, that would be very impressive, but that's something. We'll go to the next one. This player's tackle of wide receiver Paul Richardson led to a rule change that allows refs to take a second look at the recovery of a loose ball. So it was kind of a monumental play, I guess. I didn't think about this until I looked this stuff up, and then I kind of remembered it, I think, so it's still kind of a vague hint, but maybe that helps narrow it down.
Yeah, keep going.
So I would say the biggest takeaway there is he made a tackle.
Okay.
Maybe that
Of
helps.
a receiver.
That's true. So the next one for 3 points if you get this. After this one, in 2010, this player earned a starting spot for his team after the departure of Takeo Spikes. It's a throwback reference right there. Takeo Spikes. Do you remember that player? That has
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about who
it could possibly be. So we'll give you a second here. So to recap while Jerry thinks, redshirted freshman season at Penn State in 2006. The player tackled Paul Richardson, leading to a rule change about recovering a loose ball, giving the refs another opportunity to look at it. And in 2010, so a little bit more recently, he earned a starting spot for the team when Takeo Spikes left the team. So if you know who that player is, that kind of gives you a nice guidance in the right direction. Do you remember what position Takeo Spikes played? Linebacker. So maybe that helps. If he left, maybe that opens the door for another linebacker.
Still struggling. Keep going.
Keep going.
Man, this is not. Schwammy is schwammed.
Schwammy is indeed schwammed. Maybe I made him too hard. And if so, maybe if you just get like 1, that's enough to win.
1 point.
There you go. It's better than 0.
5.
Okay, so the next one for 2 points if you get it after this one. This player won the Butt Kiss Award in 2013 while playing in San Francisco. So another couple things there.
Is that 4?
That was the 4th hint. So we know his college, the college year, who he tackled, who he replaced, where he played. He earned the Butt Kiss Award, so that kind of confirms the position thing.
Okay.
2013, so it was, what? I guess it's 2018, so 5 years ago now. That seems more, yeah, it seems more recent, I guess. Do you want the last one?
Hit me. Give me 1 point. Let's go.
Let's see. This player signed with an AFC West team this past season. So we'll give you a minute. Think. I'm going to talk for a second.
Okay.
So Jerry's going to step aside for a second. We'll give you guys another second to think about this. See if you can really get that last point to maybe take the lead over the Schwammy here. Redshirt his freshman season at Penn State in 06. He tackled Paul Richardson. So Paul Richardson's only played for one team, to my knowledge, if that helps. Seattle, I believe.
Yeah.
So the tackling the wide receiver part didn't really lead us anywhere. We know he's a linebacker now because he won the Butt Kiss Award in 2013. He played in San Francisco. So we have to think about San Francisco linebackers. He replaced Takeo Spikes. So maybe if you know if Takeo Spikes was, you said he was a linebacker. Do we know if he's an outside, inside, what they played? And then we know that this past season he was active and he still is. And he signed with a team from the AFC West. So that means Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos.
Yep.
Not a lot of confidence shown by Jerry right now. Do you think you have a guess?
Yeah, I don't think it's right.
You think you have a guess? Okay, so we're going to hear his guess. Make sure yours is confirmed now. See how many points you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Jerry, what's your guess?
Fast countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry.
Navarro Bowman.
High five.
I got 1 point.
Let's go. 1 point's on the board. Navarro Bowman.
I thought about guessing that at 3, but didn't want to waste it. So.
That's good. Get the point on the board. Get on the board.
1 point.
Where would you say your confidence was really like sure?
Sure.
Or where did it go significantly up? Because you said you were kind of going to guess it at 3, but maybe it was something before or after.
I mean, I figured out San Fran. Once you said Paul Richardson and then San Fran, I was like,
that kind of helped.
Probably him.
So to me, I would think like that, or like maybe I was going to say maybe Patrick Willis, but he's not playing now. So
well, at first you said AFC West, and I was like, I didn't know he went anywhere. And I was going to be like, Alden Smith, question mark, but that didn't seem right either, so I just went with.
Maybe after I named the Raiders, maybe that kind of confirmed, but you always got to count on me to throw a Raiders player in there.
Heck yeah.
So Jerry's now on the board with 1 point. You ready for Who Am I number 3?
Sure.
Sure.
Hoping for 2 points here.
Yeah, let's get another one on the board here. Okay, let's get going. Again, it starts with the hardest one and goes a little bit easier.
Get number 1. Get ready. Get ready for
I'm actually going to go up one. We'll save another player for last. Okay, so this player was recruited out of high school as a tight end, but then bulked up in college to become an offensive tackle.
Ooh, became a thick boy.
Became a thick man. Thick boy, large one.
Tight end came Malone. Alright, keep going.
Okay, keep going. Before being drafted in 2011, he worked out privately with offensive line coach Dante Scarnecchia.
Okay.
So there's some pieces there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of action there.
So there's a year he was drafted. There's a coach that he at least worked out with. Keep going?
Yeah, I think I got an idea, but I'll keep going.
You want to hear another one at least? Okay. For 3 points. He was selected with the draft pick that the Oakland Raiders traded for Richard Seymour and is now 29. Uh-oh.
I still think I have an idea, but I don't want to write it down.
Okay.
Screw it.
Okay. You want us to keep going?
Was that 3?
That was 3. So this one's for 3 points. Jerry's writing down now.
All right.
He's confident.
Rolling.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. You got it. Question or hint number 4 for 2 points. He started at left tackle in the most recent Super Bowl.
Oh.
Feeling good?
I think Schwammy might have locked it up.
Uh-oh. He's feeling good now. And here's another one for you. Unlike Host Malone's boring name, his name's so hot it could melt steel.
Okay. Still kind of pretty good.
Still feeling pretty good?
Might not get that reference, but
after I explain it, you'll get it.
I think I got it.
Okay, so lock in yours. Jerry's feeling pretty confident about this one. Who you got?
Nate Solder.
Another high five.
Oh,
Let's go.
We got 3 points on the board.
That's 3 now. He's up to 4. Hopefully you're keeping up with him. Give him some competition. So the reference, both Nate's here. Solder, melt steel.
Okay.
So I was kind of trying to throw that in there.
I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Where's the heat?
I was getting deep. So that was kind of a reference to his name.
Gotcha.
And
I always think soldier when I see it.
Okay, so
Nate Soldier.
It wouldn't like pop up. Yeah. Wouldn't kind of pop in your brain then. And the last one. You ready?
Always.
Let's go. Let's get this done, and then Schwammy out after that.
Schwammy going to bed.
Exactly. Late night here
Schwammy
here in the studio. All right. As a freshman in 2010, he broke Tim Tebow's school record for touchdowns in a game.
As a freshman in 2010.
Yes.
I think I know, but keep going.
Ooh, nice. Dude's ready now. He just had to warm up a little bit. He's all worried after the Drew Brees one.
Maybe not, but keep going.
Okay.
Got something.
Before last season, he switched from number 47 to 88. That throw kind of a wrench into it.
Yeah. Touchdowns and okay, keep going. I don't know it there either.
This keep going.
Yeah.
This player caught a career best 5 touchdowns this season.
Total?
Total this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. He caught 5 touchdowns this season.
Man, I have no idea.
Okay. So it's gonna start getting a little easier.
This is 4.
So if you want to make the guess now to earn the extra points, I think it's gonna start being given away.
I don't think I know for sure.
Okay. We'll keep going then. So this next one's for 2 points then. This player's most recent OC is now the coach for the Colts.
Okay.
Think you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's calling it here. You guys might want to try for something to keep up, but we'll give you the last hint if you need it.
Would you say he's a deep baller?
No. Question mark? I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting the reference. We'll go to the last one. We'll
Okay.
see. We'll see what you got.
Might get it wrong.
Maybe I just don't get the reference. And then the last one, this player threw the pass during the Philly
Yep.
special.
Got it right.
He's got it.
He's a deep baller.
Deep baller.
Still don't got nothing.
Okay.
He's draining it from long range.
All right, so this is the last one. Make sure your answer's in. See if you got that last point. Jerry's going for 2 on this one. Who'd you have?
Trey, Big Ballin' Burton.
There it is. Trey Burton, last high five.
Oh.
Woo!
Audible.
That was a solid one right
We
there.
got it. That was like palms.
So Jerry, what's your total? You're keeping track over there.
I believe 6. 6 points.
So 6 points.
6 points out of a possible 20. I failed.
It's weighted and everything. You know, it's
12-point scale.
It's weird. As a teacher, I can confirm that's like a solid B.
When you said he tied with Tim Tebow, I was like, all right, well, probably like quarterback. And then I was like,
Yeah.
All right.
I think he came in as like a quarterback, running back, tight end.
I know he threw.
Everything.
I didn't know where he went. Do you know where he went? To college?
Florida.
Florida.
So it was a school record.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so as always, we're definitely looking for feedback. Let us know how you did. Any replies on Twitter? You want to plug the handle?
Stump the Schwammy. Stump. DASCHWAMMY.
There you go.
Get in there. Get nasty. DM us. Say something.
Let's go. If you want to come on,
I look at it like twice an hour, just waiting for somebody to say something. You know, Schwammy's kind of lonely. But
keep the Schwammy in high spirits. That's all we ask around here. I don't know where that accent came from, but it seemed like something that we needed to cheer you up.
is that like flashback to like Janikowski last week? Just trying to.
Aw, don't do that.
Bye, bye, little Sebastian.
If you didn't get to see that, then it was really something. Me in a really emotional state.
Hopefully we get more of Nate like singing and crying at the start of stuff.
It's been a weird theme that I didn't really think about lately. So if you have suggestions for me, let me know.
Host Malone gets a little emotional at the start of the show.
I got
channel it.
Got my post side with singing and stuff. All right. So again, let us know what you thought. Any final words?
If you find any cool free agents that you think are fun, like a deep like Joe Webb or something, because that's kind of cool, even though he's like third string.
Anybody we missed talking about, really?
Yeah, something fun. Again, say literally anything. Just reply and say like a bunch of letters on Twitter. I don't really care.
Whole think it's funny.
I'll laugh. And then
might.
I'll be like, well, maybe he likes it. But I don't know. She. Can we
like
shout out like our 4 people who we know listen?
That's a good idea.
I don't know if they'll ever. I bet they don't make it to this point in the podcast, but
We'll see. If so, then here's a little treat for him.
well, I believe they've listened to at least one. All of
Okay.
the following people: Brad Nance, Megan Hoop, aka Raw Dog Meg Dog, Jordan Cook,
Keep it PG-13.
Coleman Murray,
Did McGack listen?
Andrew McGackey maybe at one point, McCack, somebody else.
Maybe Jordan.
Ooh, I said him.
Did you? Okay.
Ben Verdau. I don't know if you listened to all of it. You heard a minute.
Alright.
Told me.
Okay, so if we missed you on the list, let us know. That way we can shout you out next time.
If you follow enough people follow us, maybe we'll do like signed piece of paper giveaway from the Schwammy.
And if you guys want something a little better, hey, maybe I'll throw in like $5, get something actually worth having.
I'll like draw on a blank white T-shirt. Ooh, a red shirt signed by Nate from his Kevin Harlan call at the start. He's pounding his chest.
The guy is drunk. That would be awesome. That honestly might be worth having. So maybe we'll have a small giveaway if we get to like double-digit people.
Maybe we'll frame it. That'd be wild.
Yeah, probably not, but maybe.
Anyways, that was a pretty long outing.
Yeah. Jeez, extra couple minutes. All right, Schwammy out.
Schwammy out. Night night.
Peace.